I'm Stoner. This is Harry. That means this is Stoner Stash Box. Welcome to the bottom of the VC community. The basement, as it were. Today's Saturday, Labor Day. Well, Labor Day weekend for those in the United States. Beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. Absolutely gorgeous. You couldn't ask for a better day. I did go to Mount Carmel today, and I went to Sonic Ascension Records in Montoursville, which is about an hour each way, but it was worth it. I'll show you. Oh, and also, before I do anything else, I want to thank all of the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to this mediocre channel. You know, it means a lot. It really does. You know, I'm just an old hippie guy, you know, that likes collecting records and listening to music, and you know, I know my opinion doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot, and you know, whatever, you know. I just like to show you stuff that I got, and talk about music once in a while, and you know. That being said, show what I got today. Sit Harry over here. There you go, bud. Okay, like I say, I went to Mount Carmel, and Mount Carmel flea market, farmers market, whatever it is, you know. And I picked up this for a few extra bucks. You know what it is? Any of you Beatles fans know what this is? Plastic Ono Band, live in Toronto, 1969. Still in shrink. Well, it's open, but still in shrink. Still has a hyper sticker. Vinyl looks exquisite, exquisite, exquisite. I won't be playing side 2 because that's Yoko. Not a fan. Not a fan. Never was. Well, she did do a song on the flip side of Mother, I think it was, or something else. Some other John Lennon single was called. The song was called Why, which I thought was pretty cool because it's a little heavy rock. This next one, I used to have this when I was a kid. My father had it. Well, Dad had it, so that means I had it. I had to sell it. Oh, I've got an ambulance going by here. I live downtown, and I gotta have the. Okay, I got it. Sorry, man. You know, live and unscripted. Yeah, because my dad had this, and when my dad has stuff, I listen to it and stuff. Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, the greatest hits, or the best of. It has Wooly Bully, Red Hot, My Gal is Red Hot, Little Red Riding Hood, Mystery Train, Juju Hand, by the hair on my chinny chin chin, El Toro de Goro, Standing Ovation, and I'm in with the Out Crowd. Brings back a lot of memories, man. Fantastic album, fantastic. If you like the 60s stuff, fantastic album. I love it, I really do. And I didn't know this until I got this home. I had another copy. Well, I got 2 now. Discogs, man. Ladies Invited. Great band. And same with this one. I didn't know I had this until I got it home. Crash and Burn, Pat Travers. Great guitarist. Great guitarist. That was Mount Carmel. And I bought some tomatoes too. Pretty good tomatoes. We got the Amish people around here. They bring stuff to the farmers market and good stuff, man. Then later in the afternoon, went to Sonic and love going there, man. He has a lot of great stuff in the dollar bins. Outside, he's got boxes and boxes and boxes of these. $3 a piece. And then he's got other stuff on, in another room with newer stuff. He's got a lot of good stuff. He really does. CDs, I got B.B. King, Live at the Regal. Wow, wow. Tom Petty, Full Moon Fever. Great album, man. Great album. And I never expected to see this, but I'm glad that I saw it on Alligator Records. Roy Buchanan, Hot Wires. There you go. Now, if you don't know who Roy Buchanan is, and you like the blues, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Go here on YouTube, look him up. He's not a great singer, but man, can he play that Fender. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, like nobody else. Like nobody else. Okay. Next thing I got, this was not a dollar band. This was with regular records. It's $4. I'll take this off so you can actually see it. Do the shiny stuff. Rory Gallagher, Stage Struck, and the vinyl is really good shape. Really good shape. By the way, the one that I got last week, the Rory Gallagher Live, which is basically live in Europe, I did real quick clean. You know, I used my little paintbrush, went around, got the dust off, and used my little spritz thing that I get from the Dollar Tree. Cleaned it real good, put it on, not a crack, not a pop. There's like one skip on side 2. And I only took $1 for that one. That was last week. But yeah. This looks great. This looks really great. Roy Gallagher. I love Roy Gallagher. I'm trying to get as much as I can from him. I want to get Blueprint. That was my favorite album. That was my first album by Roy I ever got. I love that album. And all these were $1 a piece here. Let me get some of these out here and show them to you. Try to do it quick because I don't want to bore you with another 30-minute video. $1. Jenny Winter, still alive and well. Look at that. Look at that jacket. Very light wear there. Very light wear there. Vinyl, which I don't want to get out. Look at that inner sleeve. Look at that sleeve. It's the man. It's Johnny. Johnny the man. If you don't like Johnny, you might as well unsubscribe to this channel. Because I love Johnny Winters. Love him, love him. And this freaked me out. I almost dropped the load when I saw this, man. The jacket is split all over. And the vinyl is a little rough. It's on ABC Blues Way. It's a little rough. It's not too bad, though. I mean, it's not rough enough I couldn't play it and enjoy it. But the album is Otis Spann, Heart Loaded with Trouble. Like I say, I don't want to take it out of his plastic sleeve because it's split here and it's pretty much split down here. But that can be repaired. But Otis Spann, oh lordy, lordy, blues master. First time I heard Otis Spann was on Fleetwood Mac. This is with Peter Green. Fleetwood Mac's in Chicago. I had it on an 8-track tape. Oh, I was in blues heaven, man. I just loved it, loved it, loved it. Wanted, the Outlaws. Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, Jesse Coulter, and whoever the other guy is, I don't know his name. I keep pronouncing it. My heroes have always been cowboys and Good Hearted Woman. Highlights tracks. I love Waylon and Willie. They're just fantastic. And I had to get this one because I used to watch the TV show Flip Wilson. Gerald Dean. The devil made me do this. Oh, the devil made me buy this dress, excuse me. Hurdy-gurdy man, Donovan. It is on the yellow Epic label, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's original pressing. This is ripped up. I've got another one of these, but this one has everything in it. John Mayo, Back to the Roots, double album. The last one I got only had one album. It's gonna bum me out. And this is kind of split here, split there, which I can fix. But this also has. I'll show you this real quick. Inside of the gatefold, Mr. Mayo. Superb blues man. Superb blues man. But inside of it is the insert. I'm not good at doing this. But yeah, it's got all the stuff in there. The whole thing. Is that Mick Taylor? Yep, Mick Taylor. The guy that improved the Rolling Stones. My opinion. Yeah. And the vinyl looks pretty good too. Even though it's all... It looks really good. I really like it. I'd heard of this album before. Never really owned it. Don't know what it sounds like. Goose Creek Symphony. Welcome to Goose Creek. Vinyl's not bad. It's got on the orange or reddish label, capital label. This, I didn't care what the vinyl looks like. It's a little scuffed up. It's on Sun. S-U-N label. Johnny Cash sings Hank Williams. Here's something you don't see every day. And I have a little soul. Temptations. I wish it would rain. I love these guys. I've got several of their albums. I love these guys. In addition to my Bonnie Raitt album, or Raitt, what do you call it? Home plate. It's a buck. I don't have it. I have this in any form, so. Vinyl looks good, I guess. Yep. Yeah, it looks good. And John Lennon's in the Classic Ono Band. Looks really good. Might be a scuff here or there, but it looks pretty good. Willie Nelson, Roger Miller, Old Friends. Can't wait to listen to this, because I love both of them a lot. I really do. I love them both a lot. There's a comp. Rock Fever, original artists. They include... Oh, I have to put my glasses off on this thing. Oh, they got in red too. Bend Me, Shape Me, American Breed, The Letter by the Box Tops, Wild Thing by the Trogs, Worst That Can Happen, Brooklyn Bridge, 98.6, Keith, Spooky Classics 5, Precious, that's easy for me to say, and Few, by Climax, The Rapper by the Jaggers, Time Won't Let Me, The Outsiders, Soul Man, Sam and Dave, Classics 5, Tracy's, which is good. I got that full album, it's pretty good. A little poppy, but yeah. And Cry Like a Baby, the Box Tops. One of my favorite bands from that era. It was cool, you know. Michael Stanley Band, North Coast. I have no idea how it sounds. I played a clip sounds kind of okay. The Sanford Townsend band, Nail Me to the Wall. These guys sound good. I played a clip from, you know, when I was doing my Discogs thing. They sound good. Great vocals. Really good vocals. I like that. Soundtrack to Shaft. Yes, I got this. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I got this before at Salvation Army. Oh, that's dirty as hell. Yeah, I can clean it. Got a copy of this at Salvation Army here in town. There's only one album in it. One without Shaft's theme. Okay, for you Venture fans out there, finally got this back. I used to have this anniversary album, 10th anniversary album. Beautiful, isn't it beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Nice and embossed. Beautiful jacket, beautiful. And that's Adventures, another smash. And this is original. I checked it out. It's original. Right there. Now, I'll show you. The label is cool. I've never seen an Adulton label look like this. Look at that. Pretty blue. Pretty bright blue. Yeah. A lot of cool stuff on it too. Rawhide. Goes right to the sky. Bulldog. Josie. Cool stuff. I am a Spike Jones fan. Now you know. Thank you, music lovers. With a Jack Davis cover. You guys don't know who Jack Davis is? You need to pick up some old Mad magazines. Cool. I like Spike Jones, man. I love it. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what's on here too. Real quick. This is all like his best, man. Cocktails for Two. William Tell Overture. Chloe. My Old Flame. This is a great, you know, it's just a great song. The Glowworm. None But the Lonely Heart. Laura. You old bat. The Man in the Flying Trapeze. You Always Hurt the One You Love. The Fuhrer's Face. Dance of the Hours. And Hawaiian War Chant. It's a great album, man. It's the best of the best. I have this. I've had a copy of this, Genesis Nursery Crimes. The copy that I have is a Gatefold. This is not a Gatefold, but this is still on the famous Charisma label. I don't see that or not. I'd never seen one like this. I've always seen stuff with Gatefold. I'm a huge Genesis fan. I like, man. Of all the prog bands from the 70s, I know there's Yes and ELP and, you know, Wishbone Ash and all those other guys, but for me, Genesis. As long as Peter Gabriel and Steve Hackett was in the band, especially Peter Gabriel, but love him. A German pressing, Free, Fire and Water. I didn't know it was a German pressing until I got it. I just saw it and I took it. That's fine. Nice shiny, nice and shiny. Okay. It's on Island Records. This is a hole in this thing. Yep. Pink Island Records. And let's see what else we got here. Traffic. Speaking of Traffic, Mr. Fantasy. And this was from when it was released. It's got that label there. See? A little scuff here and there, but it don't look too bad. Canned Heat Cookbook. The best of canned heat. I love me some canned heat. Alan White can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. Great guitarist, great songwriter, great harp player. And Johnny Hooker loved Alan White. I've got the album of Hooker and he praises him by recording. Red Stewart, Steam Pack. And this is Long John Baudry, and I think Jeff Beck's on here too. I'm not quite sure. There's no real details about it, but Springboard. It's kind of unofficial, but still good. Georgia Satellites. This is the one with Keep Your Hands to Yourself. Vinyl looks good. Really, really good. See that or not? And the time has come for the Chamber Brothers. This has the song on there, man. The psychedelic soul song. And it's got a great stuff. The time has come today. People get ready. Chris Mayfield song. Romeo and Juliet in the midnight hour. And this is a reissue. He's from 71, I think it was. They said, or something like that. Now these guys I never heard of before, but I got them because of the jackets. And sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not bad. This is called Straight to the Heart by Never Rope. Beautiful album. I love the jacket. I don't know what label it's on. If I can find out. Oh, can't just show you. Capitol. It's on Capitol. And this was right next behind it. Another one. It's called Listen. There's the boys in the band. Now, this next and this last one. This is for the people of my generation. I saw this, man, and I'm like, I have to get it. I have to get it. Captain Kangaroo tells just so stories. Who doesn't remember Captain Kangaroo, man? I mean, way before Mr. Rogers. Way before him. It was this guy. With the Mr. Moose. Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Green Jeans. It's such a part of growing up, my generation, was this guy here. I mean, you know, he was such a great guy and such a kind man. You know, the thing on this back here, they want you to, it's to make a kooky animal carousel. They want you to cut this out and do this. I'm glad they didn't do it with this one. Captain Kangaroo, man. That's it, man. That's it. That's all she wrote. Let me get a drink here. Iced tea. Iced homemade sweet tea. I'm from Indiana. Those people drink sweet tea. I know it's a southern thing, but a lot of people in Indiana think they're from the South. I swear, man, I swear. Anyway, that's all for us today. This is Harry.